There are a number of other options for using forms. One option is the shuffle question option. So if you're making a quiz for students and you don't want the questions to appear in the same order, you can click right here on the settings gear and scroll down to the bottom and shuffle question order. And that will shuffle the order of the questions. The show progress bar you can check off, and it will show people a progress bar of how far along they are in your survey, your form, or your quiz. Don't forget to click Save. So you've got Shuffle Question Order and Show Progress Bar under Presentation Options under the Settings gear. If you want to shuffle the answer order, you can do that with certain questions, not all question types. You can shuffle the answers for a multiple choice, a checkbox, a grid, or a check from a list. All you have to do is click into the question and then go down to this questions menu, click on it, and it'll say Shuffle Option Order. This will shuffle the order of your answers. Simply check it off. If you want to make sure, go back and make sure it's checked off, and that's how you shuffle the answers, or as they're calling them, the option order. Another useful option is called data validation. It only works with text, paragraph text, or checkbox questions. It's if you want a specific answer, or you'll see what I'm talking about. So for example, I want to know what's your email address, and I want to make sure someone puts in a correct form of email address. Go back to the menu options for that question, and you will see data validation. When data validation is on, you have some options. Do you want it to be a number, a text, a regular expression? So maybe I want it to be some text. So do I want the text to contain, doesn't contain an email address, a URL? So I want it to be an email address. You can put in a custom text error if they do not answer the question properly. Custom text error is the response the recipient will get when they try to put in something that they're not supposed to. Please fill in your email address. For checkboxes, if you go down to the menu choices, data validation is like at least, select at least, or select at most, or select exactly. So if you want people just to pick 3 choices, you could say select exactly, then pick the number 3. And if they select more than 3 choices, you can pick what it's going to say. Please only select 3 choices. And I'll show you how it looks. If I go into preview mode and just say go to the 3 choices question, and see as I'm checking off the boxes, sorry, wasn't in preview mode, watch what happens. Please only select 3 choices. So if I try to select 4, it makes the reminder, please only select 3 choices. Notice when I have 3, it gives me the 3 choices. Another cool thing is to be able to embed a YouTube video. Right here is the icon for the video. You give a click on it, it says add the video. You can search for a video. If you know the URL for the video, you can just click on the URL for video and paste it right in here. So if I copy and paste a YouTube video link right here, it will show up. If you don't get a preview, that means the video is not going to work. I hit select, and it puts the video right in there. I can center it, justify it left or right, trash it if I want to, make a copy of it, or add a caption. And once it's there, you can move it around just like you can move any of your questions. So it can be moved up or down just like you can rearrange your questions. So if you put it in the wrong spot, you can always move it somewhere else. Remember, the dots at the top allow you to move things around.